Hey guys, it's Dustin Burnett from That Sound. I'm really excited to tell you guys about a brand new sample pack. This is Ben Phillips Drums. Ben's a drummer here in Nashville, and we recorded these on his personal vintage collection of drums in his studio in Berry Hill. These are fantastic. Can't wait to show you guys what's inside these. So I'm going to take off. Here we go. I also want to state at the beginning here, just to clear up anything, that of each of our drums, we have big, dry, natural, and rooms. And each of those has all the samples of the particular drum you're looking at. The big is a combination of all the mics we use, from the room mics to the close mics. The natural is the close mics and the overheads. The dry is only the close mics. And the rooms is only the room mics, obviously. So we can look at the buzzy kick in the big, and we can also hear it all the way down in the dry. And the natural, it's a little different than the dry. You just hear a bit of the overheads happening on it. And then the rooms, you've got your room mics there so that you can add those to the natural or dry and create your own level of ambience that you would like to have. Inside our kick drums, this is where it gets really interesting. We have 10 new kick drums. So just to go through a couple of the drums here, Classic 60, it's fantastic. That's the close mic. I like to hear the natural. We have the clicky, the clutch, every day, every night, knife, nasty, sharp, warm. Sharp is a great one if you need a huge kick drum with a lot of attack and a pile of low end at the same time. A lot of subsonics down underneath 50 hertz. Every day, clutch, when you need a kick drum to go to every time. It's a little bit like knife, not quite as pointy. And then on and on. Warm is a great one if you need just a round, warm kick drum. Okay, let's venture into the snare drums real quick to give you a quick overview of what's inside there. Inside the snares, we have 90s Kid, which was inspired by some of my favorite 90s rock music. That's a great drum. Beef O'Brady is a really tuned down Brady snare. We have Crack Beauty. We have King Ring, which is fantastic. That's the Crack Beauty. Just skip through some of these real quick for you guys so you can see what's going on. Put a ring on it. Thanks, Josh, for the name. We have Low Leady. Tune this guy way down for this. Woody and Trashasonic. Woody's great. That's a great drum. Rock Tone. This one will get you out of a bind anytime you need some just great rock tone. Awesome. We have our toms, Classic 60 toms. These will kind of go with your classic kick drum. They're kind of paired nicely with that. You have the dead toms and the everyday toms, which are just a well-rounded. The everyday toms are well-rounded toms for just about every kind of mix. Here's the everyday floor. We have more cymbals than we ever had before in any of our packs. We have a 17-inch crash, 18-inch, 19, 20, and combos of each of those, plus a ride and swells. So you'll have a big variety of cymbals if you want to program a lot of different crash hits. We also included the Dirty Drums. The Dirty Drums was one of our free releases that we did with Ben Phillips early on, and you guys really loved this, so we wanted to make sure this was in this pack and organized in the same way. So nothing new here, but in case it is brand new for you, we have this old dirty tambourine kick, which is just really cool. Dirty kick. Some snares as well. So, close all this up. We have hats, and we sampled them better than we ever had before. Inside the hats, this time, we have multiple velocities set up in order. So for your closed hat, you'll have 1 through 10. You'll have a big velocity range in each of the positions, from tight, closed, half open, all the way open, and then even foot closings. That should give you a really good idea of what's inside Ben Phillips Drums. If you go to our website, click on products, you can see everything that's available right now, and then you can pick up Ben's, my personal samples, or Paul Mabry's samples, and get rocking. Thanks a lot, you guys. Hope you enjoy it. Be creative out there. Bye-bye.